Shalom and welcome to 2 Minutes of Torah. This session is titled Parshat Masai, Medinat Yisrael, Yishuv Haaretz, and Rav Soloveichik. There's a fascinating machlokas whether the Mitzvah of Yishuv Haaretz applies for all generations or not. The Ramban says, Metchayiv b'chol hadarot, even in the times of Galut. The Megilat Esther commenting on the Ramban writes that it's not true. The mitzvah is only in the early generations, but once we were exiled from the land, the Gemara Ketuvoth states that we no longer have the mitzvah. On the contrary, it's prohibited to take over the land of Israel. Shelo yalu b'choma. We cannot take it by force, as Rashi says. What does that mean? According to Megilat Esther and the Satmar Rebbe followed this position, it means just what we did. Taking over the state, creating a state, that is a problem. That's hence the Satmar Rebbe's strong opposition to the state of Israel. Other Shitot maintain that this simply is not a halacha. The Gemara Ketuvoth is not brought down in the Rambam, the Rif, the Rosh. So whatever the Agadatan may mean, it is just that, Agadatan. It's not normative halacha. Others say that once we were given permission in the San Remo conference and the British mandate by the world to come back to our land, so it's not taking it by force. And the fact that we came back with permission and then the Arabs attacked us, that is not lo yalu b'chama, violation of lo yalu b'chama. Others say even without international position, we came back, we slowly streamed back into Israel, and then naturally we were here, we defended ourselves when we were attacked. What's the psak on such a question? Simple pshat is each one has to follow his Mutar Assur. Rav Soloveichik as a trailblazing chiddush. In the Chamesh Trashot, page 32, he writes that in normal areas of halacha, God doesn't paskin. Lo בשמים. Each one has to follow his Mutar Assur, Sanhedrin, whatever the psak may be. But when it comes to historical question, such as Yosef and his brothers, who's wrong, who's right? Well, God Paskined, Yosef was right. So too, the religious Zionists versus the Haredi world. Rav Soloveichik terms of religious Zionists as Yosef of the 1900s. There was a historical machlokas. Should the state be built up? Should it be created or not? And in 1948, God Paskined that the historical reality is correct, according to the Mizrahi world, that the state did need to be built up, and God blessed the endeavors. It is the most bold psak to make such a difference between traditional halacha, where we say lo בשמים, and historical reality, where we say God can paskin. Yetz Hashem, the state should continue to grow both physically and spiritually, and should pave the way to the Geula Shlema.